on creating a safer new path into the future, we need to agree on a new story and a new game. So now let's look at the new story. My 1990 book, Butterfly, aimed to create just this kind of a story. 3 years of research from 1982 to 1985 convinced me that we could learn a lot from how the caterpillar butterfly does it, the process of metamorphosis, for how to transform human civilization. Today's mainstream civilization is very much a caterpillar civilization, focused on consumption, gobbling up our Earth's resources, crawling around up and down and down and up and up and down, eating and eating and eating, up to 300 times its own body weight before it goes into chrysalis. And we're waking up to the realization we cannot continue like this. But how do we transform into a butterfly civilization? Well, the main action takes place inside the chrysalis. The caterpillar's body begins to break down. Chaos and confusion reign. In a way, it's rather like what's happening in a lot of parts of society today. But there's a lot more going on than just chaos and confusion. New cells that are called imaginal cells are starting to appear inside the dying caterpillar's body, inside the chrysalis. These imaginal cells are completely different from the caterpillar cells. There are just a few at first, and then more and more and more and more and more of them. In fact, imaginal cells are a lot like cultural creatives. Now it gets interesting. Over time, imaginal cells begin to clump together into friendly little groups. Then the clumps of imaginal cells begin to cluster together into friendly little groups, larger groups. And finally, all of these imaginal cells all hook up all together into a new organism. It doesn't look like a butterfly yet, but now it's a family that can share the work of creating the new butterfly. In my book, Butterfly, it says, there's something for everyone to do, and everyone is important. And each cell begins to do just that very thing it's most drawn to do, and every other cell encourages it to do just that. A great way to organize a butterfly. And as each cell carries out its very special, unique part, new systems emerge to form the head, the body, the feet, the wings, the spots on the wings, and all those other wonderful butterfly things. Once formed, the butterfly has to work really hard to get out of the chrysalis, but it gains strength as it beats its wings and struggles to emerge. In my book, it says, an important secret: don't help the butterfly at this time. It needs this exercise to grow strong so that it can fly. So if you've been wondering why it's been so tough for a lot of us, something like that.